Hi, I'm Lori Ballen. I'm a real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I am bringing you this new series. And this is the series called 25 Things to Do right after you get your real estate license. Now, I'm going to share with you something very interesting. When I got into real estate in 2007, I did join a company that had quite a bit of in-house training. That being said, it was mostly on how to take a listing, how to work with a buyer, and a lot of lead generation strategies, which is pretty common. And you definitely need to know that. What I didn't learn right out of the gate was simple things like finances and taxes and investments and just all kinds of things, branding and logos and how to run your business like a business. So I thought, what, if I sit down and share with everybody, what are the 25 things that every agent who is just starting or restarting can use? So I built a big team and was doing top production, top 1%, on all the stages, award-winning team, that kind of thing. And I really realized that my favorite thing to do is work on the computer. I like to do the lead gen on the computer, search engine rankings, YouTube videos, content, blogging, that kind of thing. So I structured my team in a way that would really allow me to just do that. And then everybody else can go do everything else. I have another video where I talk more about what that model looks like. But recently, I got to thinking, and I'm going through this huge life change. So 4 years ago, I got divorced after a 25-year marriage. And so I moved out on my own. And at the time, my older daughter was already moved out, and my younger daughter was 13. And man, I tell you what, when your kid is 13, you feel like still you have so much time of being a parent and with them left, even though they're getting older. I don't know what it is about 13, but it's, 5 years to 18. It still feels like a good chunk of time. Man, I'll tell you what, we're 4 years in now. She's 17, and time just flew by so quickly. Anyway, back to real estate. I started thinking about some things like, well, what do I want to do now? Kind of empty nesting. She's graduating next year. She's in her senior year now. What do I want to do? What kind of things do I want to do? And I have 7 streams of income. So while that doesn't add up to millionaire status, which would be nice, and it might someday, it is enough to keep me very, very happily fed. And it's not that I necessarily need to go generate another stream of income, but I am going to be helping pay for college. And I thought to myself, I've got a real estate license. Maybe it's time to go back out and sell a few houses here or there. I live in an area. There's definitely some more affluent neighborhoods up here, but we also have starter homes. So it's a really large community called Summerlin, where we have 40,000 homes, 100,000 residents. So easily I could have an average sales price up here of 500,000 plus, depending on which neighborhoods I pocket. So I thought, gosh, even selling 6 of those a year would, I could cover college without her having to have all these loans, without dipping into my other things that I'm already doing. And, working on diligently setting myself up for retirement, because we had no retirement savings before my divorce. So, that type of thing, trying to be smart and still live and all of that. So anyway, in doing that, my younger brother also got his license, and we were going back and forth trying to figure out, it's almost blind leading the blind, because although I've had this big team, I haven't been out in the field. So we were, we've been bouncing all these things off each other, like, how do we learn this? And should we do this? And some of it comes back like riding a bike, others are new. So this list is helping me as much as it's going to help a new agent as well.